Good morning, happy Tuesday. Thank you and well done for joining me today. Like I said yesterday, this week we're just trying to shake the workouts up a bit, do something a bit different. So today's workout is inspired by MADFIT, whose link I'll leave in the comments. So it's going to be a 10-minute HIIT workout, which we're used to doing, 45 seconds work, 15 seconds rest. But hopefully the exercise will just be a little bit different to what we normally do, just a little change. You might want to get yourself a yoga mat for this one. There's a couple on the floor which will probably be comfy with a mat. Make sure you got your water, make sure your space is nice and clear, and then we'll start. So I'll just show you the first one. We're going to start to one side, do a side shuffle, which is just like a gallop, reach down, touch the opposite toe, keeping the knees bent and back up. So side shuffle, opposite toe reach. Yeah, that's our first one. So 45 seconds. Let's go. So one side shuffle, reach to your toe. Keeping those knees nice and bent, just because it's the first thing we've done. Don't want to pull those hamstrings too much. I'm just keeping my arms out to the side, just to give them something to do, and to warm those muscles up in the arms as well. A nice twist in the back as you're reaching down. And just nice and light on your feet on that side shuffle. I'm going to go this way so I've got a bit more room. Awesome, last 10 seconds. Lovely, and 3, 2, 1. Good, rest. Take a sip of water. Next we're going into side reach, flat back squat. So our legs are nice and wide apart. We're going to take a side reach and then round into a flat back. So my knees are bent and my back is flat. And then we'll go to the other side, side reach, and round to a flat back. And side reach, and flat back. So this workout, hopefully, as well as getting your muscles working, getting your heart rate up, it's a nice little stretch as well. Just because I know a lot of us are spending a lot of time sat down at the minute, squished in our desks. So hopefully this will just stretch everything out, get everything feeling good again. Keep breathing through, nice big side stretch, nice low squat on your flat back. Awesome, and rest. Well done. Next we are into high knee opposite punch across. So our legs are just stepping like this, and we're going to punch across. So opposite arm to knee is going over like that. Yeah? Let's go. So there's a little twist in your body again. It's a diagonal punch. So twist the body to look over the top of the knee that's lifted. And punch the arms nice and strong. Keep a nice fast pace. It's a good one for just gently waking up your abs, because the abs are the muscles that are working to lift those legs up off the floor. And to keep you stable and on balance while you're doing all this twisting and punching and moving around. Awesome. And rest. Good. Next we are into squat, squat jump, which we do sometimes. So take your feet slightly wider than shoulder width, feet slightly turned out, take a nice low squat, come up, low squat, and jump. Let's go for it. So one normal, one jump. Up, down, and jump. Up, down, and jump. Keep breathing through this one. It's quite intense on the legs. Take a nice steady pace, get a nice low squat. So you're sending your bum backwards and away from you, but getting nice and low. So all your weight's back in your heels. 10 seconds left. Keep breathing, everyone. Good, and 3, 2, 1. Excellent. Lovely. Next we are into hug knees, hollow hold. So we're down on the floor, so you might want to grab your mat for this one. Start lying on your back, bring your knees in, tuck your chin up, give them a little hug. So that's part one. And then part 2, extend the legs and extend the arms, keeping that lower back pressed into the floor. And then we repeat, so hug everything in, extend everything out. That's your hollow hold. Hug in, extend out. Hug in, extend out. Keeping that back pressed onto the floor, don't let it arch away. Hug in, extend out. It's a really good position for your abs, that hollow hold. If it's too hard with your arms there, maybe try taking them down to the side. That might help you a little bit. Or you can keep them on the floor. Last one, hug in, and hollow hold. Awesome. Next, we are going into glute bridges hold. So we're lying on our backs, feet are in line with the hips, nice and close to your bum, palms on the floor, and we're just going to lift up, hold, and slowly lower down. Off we go. So nice strong lift, hold for a second, and lower down. A nice quick strong lift, and lower. So use that lower to really ripple through your whole spine, feel it slowly pressing back down onto the floor. Squeeze those glutes at the top, and then we ripple down. And squeeze, and so feel that 1 second there where everything's engaged, your hamstrings, your glutes, feel them there at the top, and then we lower. Almost there, good. Take a rest. Next we are into reverse plank with a dip. So we've done reverse plank before. Hands are facing towards your feet. Put your feet like this so that your weight's in your heels. And we lift up into a plank. So that's your reverse plank, and then we're just gonna tap the bum on the floor and lift up. Tap the bum, lift up. So make sure you just gently tapping your bum on the floor. Don't have like a 10-minute sit down before you come back up. Just literally, so you can feel the floor, and then we lift. And tap, and lift. And make sure every time you lift, we're coming back to a nice, strong plank position, in a nice straight line through the body. Keep breathing through. Try not to let those shoulders creep up towards your ears too much. 8 seconds left. Hopefully you can feel this working the back of your legs a little bit. Lovely, and rest. Good. Next we are into straight leg full sit-ups. So start where we've just been sat, so start nice and tall, legs stretched out in front of you. We're going to roll down, hands above the head, take a sit up, so up, hands reach high, relax forward, touch your toes, come back up, roll down. So we sit up, hands high, touch the toes, up we go, and roll down. Just do it this way so I'm not hitting the sofa. So up, touch your toes, up, and with control through the spine. Reach up. So I'm keeping my arms nice and strong, stretched out above me and above my head. And I reach forward, touch the toes, come back up and down. You might feel yourself get a little bit further on that toe touch, just as your hamstrings get warm and stretched. Lovely. And rest. Well done. Next one, we are going to do something called wipers. So we're lying on our backs. Be careful with this one if you've got back problems. Your lower back is pressing into the floor, hands flat either side, legs in tabletop. And we're just going to twist to one side as far as you can go safely, and back up to the middle. And twist to the other side, back up to the middle. This is the one that you might appreciate your mat for, because I can feel my bony back rolling on the floor. Awesome. So just go as far as is safe for your back, and really keep it under control. You're using your abs to control the movement and pull your legs back up. Use those palms pressing into the floor just to keep you nice and stable. Take it at a nice slow pace. And let those legs drop as far as you can. Lovely. Take a rest. Well done. Our last one, full plank with down dog. So we're in our full plank here. Hands on the floor, arms are straight, hands underneath your shoulders, and then we're just going to push back to down dog for a second, come back to your full plank, hold for a sec, up to down dog. Let's go for it everyone, last one, and coming back to full plank, and down dog, stretch, and full plank. Really make sure that on that plank you're getting your bum in line with the rest of your body. Get a nice plank position, hold it for a sec, and then back into a nice down dog. So that's a nice diagonal line from your head to your bum, and then back into a straight line in the plank. Keep breathing through. Let's pick up the pace a tiny bit. Awesome, that's it everyone. Well done. Hopefully you're feeling nice and warm and nice and ready to move. We've had a nice little stretch today. It's not got my heart rate going like crazy, but I have got a little bit of a sweat on and nice and warm. So quite a nice little warm up for this morning. Enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you so much for joining me. Any suggestions for any crazy workouts you want to do this week, please let me know. And we'll see what we can do. Thanks guys, see you later.